The 9 summits held so far have immensely contributed to promoting innovation and entrepreneurship. The state has iCreate International Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, iHub, and industry-specific centers of excellence, such as the International Automobile Center of Excellence. I would like to mention that as Secretariat, iCreate successfully assisted the Startup 20 chair in arriving at a global consensus towards acceptance of the engagement group initiated by India. We have a dedicated student startup and innovation policy 2022 to 2027. Sustainability is one of the key areas which the Honorable Prime Minister has given thrust to and was also a key component of the G20 New Delhi Leaders Declaration in September 2023. Our 30,000 megawatt plus wind solar hybrid park, which is coming up in Kutch, is expected to be a game changer for the country. The steps taken for transitioning towards sustainability will support the industrial development of Gujarat and help attract investments. Gujarat, under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister at that point of time, was the first state in the country to announce a solar policy. We have the highest installed wind power capacity in the country and also happen to be the first in solar rooftop. I am confident that Gujarat has been a leader in all efforts initiated towards sustainability. Ease of living and quality of index are now important factors that an investor looks into in addition to the industrial system. Both socially and culturally, we have a very vibrant way of life. We are today building sports infrastructure in line with the global standards, and one of the most important factors, as everybody would know, would be the excellent law and order situation which the state offers. With this, I would like to say that apart from investing, Gujarat is definitely a place to live and settle in. We are a vibrant tourist destination. Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue, was made under the direction, constant supervision, and inspiration of our Honorable Prime Minister in a time of just 48 months. This project is a reflection of Honorable Prime Minister's vision of inclusive development. As per India Tourism Statistics, with 1.78 million visitors, Gujarat had the highest foreign tourist visits in the country in 2022. With 138.81 million visitors, Gujarat accounted for 7.85% share in domestic tourist visits in the country. Gujarat is committed to realizing our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat and Vikasit Bharat at 2047, and the state has been working relentlessly towards these visions. The agenda of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024 will be to help ensure the realization of these laudable goals. Key areas of this edition, as I have mentioned, would be transitioning towards a knowledge-based economy, focus on new age skills, pursuance of iconic projects, providing an enabling platform for other states also, to name a few. And it has been our endeavor to spread the vibrancy across the state by organizing seminars and meaningful workshops all across throughout the length and breadth of the state. We would very briefly touch upon the evolution of Vibrant Gujarat. So this has been the journey which has been traversed by Vibrant Gujarat, and the upcoming 10th edition with the theme Gateway to the Future would be the first summit to be organized in the Amrit Kal. In the run-up to the summit, various pre-summit seminars across different sectors have been planned. National and international roadshows have also been organized to showcase Gujarat's strengths and opportunities and invite participants to the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024. The summit will host various events including seminars and conferences on globally relevant topics such as Industry 4.0, technology and innovation, sustainable manufacturing, green hydrogen, electric mobility and renewable energy, and of course transitioning towards sustainability. B2B and B2G meetings will afford useful networking opportunities to the participants. A global trade show has also been planned to showcase the new age technology as well as innovation across sectors. Now we would have a glimpse of the pre-summit seminars. Quite a few of them have been lined up, so I would not read out all of them. You may kindly have a look. As far as the day-wise plan is concerned, the 3 days of the summit will revolve around Industry 4.0, technology and innovation, and transitioning towards sustainability. Gujarat's roadmap to Vikasit Bharat at 2047, MSME conclave, semiconductor and electronics, electric vehicle manufacturing, circular economy are just examples of some of the topics of the seminars during the summit. The summit will provide an enabling platform for other states and partner countries also. Vibrant Gujarat Global Trade Show, spread over 200,000 square meters, is one of the largest trade shows in the world. It will be inaugurated on 9 January 2024 and will continue till 13 January. It will showcase the tech edge, disruptive technologies, and champion service sectors. Reverse buyer-seller meet vendor development program would be some of the other attractions during the trade show. With this, I would like to invite all of you to be a part of the 10th edition of the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. Registrations are open and one can visit vibrantgujarat.com website to register oneself. You may also feel free to download the Vibrant Gujarat app for the same. So thank you for a very patient listening. Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your comprehensive coverage of this prestigious event. I would now request Secretary DPIIT, Government of India, Shri Rajesh Kumar Singh, to kindly deliver his significant address.
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendrabhai Patel, Minister of State for Textiles and Railways, Government of India, Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, the Finance and Industries Ministers of Gujarat, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, industry leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to join you all today, and it is heartening to see the overwhelming participation from across government, industry, international community, business leaders, media and industry associations at the Delhi curtain raiser for the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 24. The Vibrant Gujarat Summits have set a benchmark for other states in terms of being an epitome of what an outreach event for attracting investment should be. And I'm happy to note that there are many other states which are following suit with similar events. As all of you are aware, India is right now in a very bright spot in the global economy. It is so not because of accident, but because of the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, whose combination of strong and decisive political leadership, combined with the use of the pandemic-induced crisis to bring about structural reforms in the economy, has ensured that we are in a spot where we have a real window of opportunity to become a developed nation in the next 25 years. In the recent past, the G20 presidency of India has been a defining achievement under his leadership. Its successful conclusion has once again highlighted India's economic and growth potential and really concentrated the world's interest on India. Your Vibrant Gujarat Summit will be taking place at a time when the world is grappling with geopolitical realignment, economic slowdown, and rising food and energy prices, as well as the long-term ill effects of the pandemic. India has weathered that crisis well, and we are still in a fairly good position to take advantage of the demographic dividend that we always speak about. We have, at this stage, a median age of our population is 28.3. It's 10 years younger than China, and therefore this, combined with the factors that I mentioned, the strong political leadership, macroeconomic stability, and unparalleled investments that India is making in its digital and public infrastructure, provides us with a window of opportunity to really exploit this demographic dividend to the fullest extent. I want to stress that at this stage, if we are able to sustain a growth rate of 7 to 8% over the next 2.5 decades, the Prime Minister's vision of us becoming a developed nation by 2047 is pretty close to realization. We are almost there in that sense. At the current rate of growth, we are adding $0.75 trillion to our GDP every 2 years. And that will ensure that we become the third largest economy in the next 2 years, a 10 trillion economy by 2030, and about 32 trillion by 2047. As I mentioned, the strategy is to invest heavily in physical infrastructure combined with investment in our digital infrastructure. The physical infrastructure is designed to ensure that private sector investment is crowded into our economy. Our investment in our digital infrastructure, in a way, also ensures that the innovation economy, the startups, can also start taking advantage of what we built up as part of the India stack in terms of a digital payment system, a unique ID system, and other elements such as a virtual, our ability to reach all the unbanked sectors of the economy. These factors have ensured that India now is increasingly getting formalized as an economy. We are bridging the digital divide, and we are also ensuring financial inclusion to the last mile. And these factors are what is really triggering this opportunity where we can sustain a growth rate for the ensuing decades. In terms of Government of India's own policy, as all of you are aware, foreign direct investment liberalization has substantially been achieved in India except for a few strategic sectors. We've tried to maintain an almost open sky policy for almost all sectors of the economy. That liberalization will continue, and we may expand it further even to some other sectors like space as well. We are also focusing on improving ease of doing business and ease of logistics, in both of which our global rankings are on the upswing. We are also ensuring that our infrastructure in terms of industrial corridors develop, and one of those at Dholera is a very significant piece of land which is ready with plug-and-play infrastructure, and some of the constraints that industrialists normally face in terms of access to land can be addressed by us jointly along with the states through the National Industrial Corridor Development Program. Through the 14 sectors where we are right now implementing the PLI schemes, there has been tremendous progress in some areas, particularly in electronics manufacturing and mobile manufacturing. In other areas like medical devices, pharma, and telecom also, there are a lot of green shoots happening. And we hope that this will trigger an upsurge in manufacturing activity in the country so that our manufacturing as a share of our GDP, which has remained stuck at about 15% for the last 30, 40 years, can actually start changing. And we do not remain a service sector-led economy for the most part. Gujarat consistently has ranked in the top 3 when it comes to attracting investment from outside the country. I'm sure it will continue to do so based on its strong combination of policy facilitation as well as good infrastructure. I'm sure this event, the Vibrant Gujarat Summit 20th edition, will ensure further success in this regard, and I wish it all success. And I hope that the Vibrant Gujarat Summit 2024 will attract all of you again and to reach new heights when it comes to industrial development of the state of Gujarat. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your informative address and also for your good wishes. Driven by its inherent entrepreneurial spirit, the state of Gujarat has taken significant strides in developing a resilient and vibrant economy over the past 2 decades and has emerged as one of India's most industrialized and urbanized states. Apart from being a national leader across various sectors, the state has emerged as one of the most preferred investment destinations. In order to share their experiences of Vibrant Gujarat Summit, we would now like to call upon some corporates. Foremost, would like to call upon Mr. Dilip Omain, CEO, ArcelorMittal.
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Ministers of State of Textiles and Railways, Honorable Minister of State of Women and Child Development and Ayush, Honorable Minister of Finance, Honorable Minister of Industries, Honorable Minister of State for Industries, Honorable Chief Secretary, Honorable Secretary DPIIT, Chief Principal Secretary, Chief Minister of Gujarat, Additional Chief Secretary IMD, past President ASSOCHAM, eminent dignitaries of the dais, a warm good afternoon to all of you.